Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Close Combat with me, Lord Cucumber. Le Bessay Woods is near Caen, where we will be fighting the 26th SS. And they will be coming at us with a couple of Panther Gs, just two. So it's not fantastically terrible, but it could be very terrible if these guys don't hold the line. They also have some armored cars there. Looks like the mobile artillery versions with the mortars inside, possibly, and perhaps even the anti-tank gun. I'm not sure. I think the /9 one is a mortar one, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, they can be pretty darn hefty. They also have MG42s and Panzerschrecks, so these are worrisome things. Let's see if we can prepare it properly. Okay, we've got AT guns. I think I am going to go for that in this particular situation. At least one. And what kind of other tank support can we bring in? Vickers medium machine gun, no. These universal carriers, we haven't used those too much, and they're really quick, so we're gonna have one. There we go. They're not very good anti-tank, but anti-personnel, they're pretty darn good. And they're quick. So, there we go. Alright, the 7th Brigade, 3rd Canadian Infantry Division. Sorry any Canadians watching, I cannot pronounce the word Canadian. And Firefly and a Sherman 5. The Firefly particularly is very valuable because it's our last one for the Canadians. So, we really want to keep that one somewhat safe if we can. I'm even tempted to just throw in another 6-pounder gun instead of the Firefly, but we do need to stop our friends in the Panthers, and the Firefly really is the only thing that can do well against those. So we might as well take precautions, if you will. Alright, so they're attacking from this corner, which isn't bad. It's actually really good. It's gonna help defending. I don't know if I actually scheduled air support, but I yeah, okay, alright. What we need is to keep them in this corner for as long as possible, and break their morale by shooting them at this corner for as long as possible. So what I'm gonna do, let's see, what about the 6-pounder gun? What about it? Do we have any way of putting it in a house? No, we can't put it in this house, really? Next to it? Next to the house? It fits in this house. Oh, come on! It won't fit in this house. I want to fit it in a house. How's that hard? Maybe in this crater here? There we go. Can we fire down the road? Can we see stuff down that well, we sort of can. We might have. No, that's actually not gonna work because they're in a crater. Okay. Well, okay. We will not do that. Okay. Alright, what about this corner over here? This corner over here is gonna expose flanks. That's what we want to go for. Exposed flanks are good. I want to put them on ambush. There we go. Can it still see from there? Is it like... Yeah, it actually can. I can see all the way up the rail dike, which is good. So that's gonna help. Firefly is actually in the same group, but in this particular case I'm going to put some riflemen right here, no, right here in the forest, there we go, on ambush, just to protect it and spot the enemy potentially. We've got a Bren group here as well. Alright, that I am going to sneak into this house. Hopefully they won't get seen. They might get seen, so I might want to do that from over here somewhere. sneak into the house. There we go. And then we have another platoon, a platoon headquarters. Of course we do. We have a platoon headquarters. That makes sense. And I guess we'll put them right here on ambush. They're not going to be able to see much, I guess, but that's okay, because we only wanted to protect the street here. There we go. They're going to have a nice little spot there for their own fun. So that's that, and then we still have the Firefly, and I don't know where to put it. I honestly don't. I feel like putting it like across the bridge, sort of in a corner, might be a good idea. It might be a good idea. It might also be a very sucky idea. I'm gonna put it on the fence. Oh goodness. How about putting it over here on the fence? Like this. On ambush maybe even. And then I can just cover that part and deny the enemy entry to that part of the field altogether. Okay, universal carrier. I would love it for you to be a sort of scout vehicle somewhere. Like something that can zip across the field. No, that's not where I wanted you. I wanted you over here. On ambush. Okay, can you still fire from that position? You barely can. And how about now? No, there's rubble there. What about over here? Okay, yeah, that fits. That fits perfectly. Okay, nice. So we've got the universal carrier there. We got the Piats guys here. Okie dokie. We'll put these guys like right next to the end of the railway station there. And ambush. And we have a rifle group. And that rifle group is going to sneak into the railway station and hold it. That's their task. They have to keep the rifle station safe from enemy attack. Then we have a Vickers medium machine gun. And what I want to do is I want to put them in this building over here. They can pretty much cover the entire shore here, and I want to keep them covering those lanes. There we go. They are going to be on the fence immediately from the get-go. So if anyone pushes through, they'll be able to fire at them. That's what I want to go for. And we have a platoon headquarters, of course. That we will put on ambush right there. So anyone trying to get to the railway station is going to have a serious issue. That's what we want to ensure. We have these guys on in 3-inch mortars, and what we could do in this particular situation is put them in a spot where they'll be able to fire from minute 1, and they'll be able to see something from minute 1. That would be just dandy. I guess down the road here in this pothole, that would do. Okay, alright, so that's that. What we need now is to sort of clear this area of enemy influence. I want to keep my tanks on the road. Need to be on the road. What about if I put it over here? What can it see? Can it see down there? No, it can't. So what if we put it like down here? Is that an option? How about what can you see? Okay, you can just barely make out what's in front of you, and that's gonna be a ticket for the enemy. No. Okay. We need to put it on up here, I guess. And then all the way to the back, I suppose. So you can just guard that railway line. If anything comes through close enough, we'll be able to shoot it. I think it's gonna be toast from moment 1, but well, it's not entirely, we can't entirely prevent that, I'm afraid. It's just simply not gonna happen. Okay, these guys on ambush. They're gonna make sure that the enemy does not push through this area here. And then we have another Piat group. Piats, wow. Yeah, we better make sure that we have this area under control as well. Particularly. I'm gonna move them into this building here, I guess. If anyone makes a move into this area here, that won't be in trouble. Okay, so hopefully we will not immediately spawn next to the Panthers. Okay. That needs to be on the fence now. Yeah, good. The Panther is down. That's one. Okay, that's gonna work. Okay. Okay, that's done. Okay. Bailing out? Who's bailing out where? Oh, yeah, I told you. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. And let's have a look. I think the other Panther is in this corner. Okay, we're gonna lose the 6-pounder gun. That's a problem. Or maybe not. Bailing out? Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I don't know where the other Panther is, but it's gone now. Oh, there it is. Well, was for a moment. But at this point, I don't think I'm gonna be in too much trouble. Okay, that thing needs to be destroyed. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. Oh, there's a platoon headquarters there that I forgot to move. That rarely happens. Alright, we need to start aiming for that thing. Move to this building now. Go! Go, 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 go. Okay, that thing thinks it's safe. It is not. Okay, we hit the Panther G. Complete surprise, apparently. It's gonna get hit in the back. Oh no, the front now. How are we doing here? Injured. Okay. Okay. How are we doing here? Not fantastic. Okay. Get the Piats out. And hopefully we'll be able to fire at this thing. This thing is totally out of range. Oh god, that's a firefly. It's gone. Come on. Move up the road now. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna fail. This part is gonna fail, but that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. I think we may have even immobilized them there, so that's good news. Oh, who surrendered? Wait, what? Somebody surrendered? Who surrendered? Oh, the guy there. Okay, that's all right. Okay, acceptable. Acceptable. A ceasefire sounds good about now. Let's go with that, because otherwise we're gonna have a serious problem retaining ourselves in this position. Okay, but we did take out one of the Panthers, and think we might have taken out both of the other vehicles. So let's have a look at that. No, they're okay. This thing's gone though. Okay, this thing has been severely damaged and almost, I guess it's, wow. Okay, we killed the gunner and the driver and the leader. And the same goes for this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, well. Let's look at the details for a moment. Okay, this is sort of a stalemate, kind of. We lost one of our guns though, that's pretty terrible. Damaged one of their vehicles and destroyed two, so not a very good trade. But we killed a lot of their infantry, so okay. Those SS guys. Oh. Alright, well, next time we'll be fighting at Caen with our pretty tired commandos against these fellows. The 357th Regiment, 346th Infantry Division, 5th Para, yet again. I feel for them. But what has to be done has to be done. Anyway, thank you all for joining me in this episode, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye.